Welcome back, once again adventurers, to Let's Play Robotics Notes DaSH. In the last episode, Daru was roped into helping the Robotics Club with the second half of the gun festival by none other than Sumio. For obvious reasons, Daru couldn't necessarily say no. And then during that particular conversation, the electromagnetic wave phenomenon decided to happen again, and this time around, Akiho has said that she has found a solution for this third instance. Akiho shouts towards the waves, clad in bathing suit. Well, beach isn't necessarily a bad idea, at least given the current situation. That being said, we can only hide away here for so long, and ultimately we're going to have to find the next geotag, or the corresponding geotag, if we are to, well, put an end to this. The sky is blue, the clouds are white, and the waves splash as they come and pull away. This is what adolescence looks like. Really? Because it looks like the ocean to me, Daru. Do you even have to ask Akiho of all people that question, Daru? I don't know what she's talking about, but I clearly understand that Akitan loves gun barrel more than anything in this world. That she does. Well, almost in everything or anything. The other Robotics Club members don't seem to mind Akitan's peculiar behavior at all. Yeah, they've gotten used to that.
なるほどね。水着なんだか海。確かに考えればすぐ思いつきそうなのに、どうしてみんな考えなかったの？単純すぎる答えというのは逆に出にくいものですよ。そういうところはさすが瀬宮先輩です。
Wow, that's rare. Praise coming from Subaru or people.
何二人とも。もしかしてうちの悪口言ってる？
Although it could be praise laced with a slight hint of sarcasm, although I wouldn't push Akiho too far if I were you, Subaru, or you, Kaito, because, well, she's not quite the pushover she used to be.
どっちかっていうと褒めてたんだよ。さすがはアキちゃんだって。
Yeah, especially considering the fact that Subaru was too busy panicking when it happened.
本当かな?
Yeah, I would not get on Akiho's bad side. Just reiterating that. They didn't sound like they were praising her to me either, but I guess I'll take their word for it. People do tend to overthink things. The truth lies beneath the simplest of answers. Well, that isn't always the case, but the truth in this case is... And of course Daru would blurt that aloud in front of everyone.
もう太郎おじさんったら、さっきからそればっかりですよ。
Been a while since we last saw you, quite a while ago now.
だからおじさんはやめてって。い
いじゃないですか。二人の時くらい。
sounds kind of special. Yeah, definitely don't say that part out loud.
まあでもまさか種子島でこんな風に遊ぶなんて考えてなかったよね。
でも本当に良かったんでしょうか。
何が？
私までみんなと一緒に行ったなんて。
Yeah, your company is always welcome.
つうてもなえたんだってその格好じゃ仕事なんてできんでしょうに。
Well, that too, but after all, you were as much a part of the group as anyone else.
それもそうですね。
Also, it seems that people over at JAXA have been affected now as well, which is actually somewhat of a bad sign. In fact, the radius is spreading well, I mean, it's already affected more than just the Robotics Club members and Daru included, but yeah, it's spreading to more and more people.
でしょ？だったら今はそれでいいんじゃね？
Perhaps we should, under the current circumstances, although something tells me that a certain someone out here is looking upon this situation and frowning in absolute disappointment.
はい、じゃあ深くは考えないようにします。
Precisely, when it's pointless to think too much about something, one shouldn't think at all. Quite a few people out there who would actually beg to differ on that one, but that's another thing about life. Yeah. However,
どうかしましたか？
いやー、ちょっと考えに浸ってしまったっつうか。
考えですか。
don't playing it vague there.
だってあのちっちゃかったナエタンがこんなに大きくなるなんて。ついこの前までこんなにちっちゃかったのにさ。
ちょっとそれ手つきが違いますよ。エッチ。そういうところも昔と変わらないんですから。
Once again, it's a very good thing that Hugo isn't here on the island for many reasons.
ヒヒヒ、させん。
She handles my nonsense so maturely too. Uncle is proud of you. Well, that didn't last long. Meanwhile, as for everyone else,
純ちゃんもこれなら少しは恥ずかしくないんじゃない？
it's probably more accurate to say less awkward.
まあこれなら。
Though that's not really saying much with Juno.
帰りたい。部屋に帰りたい。
And crowd is pretty much the same as always.
まあまあここのところみんなお祭りの準備で忙しくて遊んでなかったでしょ。たまにはこういうのもね。
Even in swimwear, Frau Tan is Frau Tan. As always, she's squinting at the sunlight and swaying sideways. Yeah, I don't think that's encouraging her much, Akiho.
ところでお兄ちゃん、この水着どうですか？
ああ、うん。似合ってるんじゃない？
least I was happy.
あ
Irutan's joyful expression is short-lived. It soon darkens. That's not good. What we're seeing now is, what we're seeing now are strictly hallucinations produced by the electromagnetic wave and radiation equipment. Which means that none of us picked our own designs. Yep. Didn't have a choice in the matter. It just happened.
それはまた今度見せてもらうよ。
本当ですか？約束ですよ。
Better keep that promise then, Kaito. Otherwise, I will be unhappy again. You don't want that.
ねえねえみんな、せっかく海に来たんだからさ、全員で遊べることをしようよ。全員で？そう、ビーチバレーとかスイカ割りとかさ。
So typical and standard ocean fare.
リア充を爆発すべき。
Yeah, thanks for that, Frau.
もちろん、フラウボーも一緒にだよ。
Yeah, Akiho's not letting him get away that lightly.
いや翔先輩とメガネがキャッキャウフフしてるところを眺めていたいだけの人生だった。
しないよ。
Denied.
しないんですか？
なんで悲しそうなの？
Probably not gonna like the answer to that, Kaito.
でもスイカとかビーチボールとかはどうしましょう？
That's a good question. I mean, we didn't exactly, well, prepare beforehand.
それなら私が持ってきましたよ。
Well, okay then. I guess Nai's already got that covered. Naitan pulls a watermelon and beach ball from out of nowhere on the, probably the pocket plane of holding or something. I don't know.
すごいナエさん、いつの間に？知ってます？こういう時は魔法の言葉があるんですよ。
Magical saying, that's very convenient. Too convenient.
魔法の言葉ってもしかしてあれかな？
Oh, at least Akiho knows what Nai is saying.
あれ？
I wouldn't worry about that, Juna.
そう。こんなこともあろうかと。
あろうかと。
And even Frau joined in that little saying, of course, somehow.
さすがコナちゃんも知ってるんですね。
I don't get it.
常識ですしお筋。
If you insist. Well, at least they're having fun.
デュフ
God damn it.
アキホさんたちだけ楽しそう。ずるいです。
Aw, I'm really sad.
ほんとずるいずるい。
You didn't understand either.
むは
Well, bask in the atmosphere is yeah. As long as you can though. This is great. Watching girls jump up and down in excitement. It's almost like watching a Yuri anime. God damn it. Yuri, a work created for a male audience that depicts homosexual love between female characters, also known as GL, Girls Love. Anyway, moving on. Watching them like this, I personally...
Boku?
Looks like you're not going to be standing on the sidelines. Yeah, that's why I said enjoy it while it lasts. Sorry.
そうですよ。せっかく来たんですから一緒にどうですか？
あ、いや、僕ももう年だし、体動かすのは辛くってさ、ここで日光浴してるを。
そうですか。でも無理強いするのも悪いですし、すみません。ちょっと遊んできますね。
オッケーオッケー、行ってら。
Well, that's that. As much as I would love to play with everyone, there's something I should do, no, something I must do right now. I suspect you're about to find out.
じゃ負けたチームは勝ったチームにスコールってことで。
Well, guys already laid down the ground rules, I see.
これは負けられませんね。
賭け事いくない。おまわりさん、こいつらです。
細かいことはいいこなした。
Indeed.
それじゃあいくよ。それ。
コナちゃん行った。
Quite literally, it would seem.
ビョー
God damn it.
大丈夫か古氷。
もうマジ無理。
Yeah, that's what happens when a volleyball smacks you in the face.
ボール生きてますよ。はい。
Akiho will save.
さすが純ちゃん、すごいアタックだね。
それほどでも。
Well, it looks like she's still got some of that karate spirit.
こんなこともあろうかと。
Yeah. Though, pondering that mystery. magic spell as I place my hand on the frame of my glasses and press into the slight protrusion I feel at my fingertip. Yeah, it's a quotation from that person. I shouldn't be surprised. Geometric shapes immediately begin to appear on my lens. And slight refraction. Or maybe not. This is Future Gadget number 102. We built this at the lab quite a while ago. Oh wait. Is this number 103? You and your vague numbering systems. I see. Future Gadgets. A generic umbrella term for the useless devices created by the Future Gadget Laboratory. A club established by Daru and his friends back when they were students. The number of gadgets continues to increase, and as of August 2020, the number has exceeded 100. Well, at least the Future Gadget Laboratory is still pretty productive, I see. Well, who cares? You clearly don't. Anyway, this is Goggle Glass, one of our original gadgets. Goggle Glass, one of the gadgets invented by Itaru Hashida. A piece of software installed onto a pair of glasses that allows the wearer to see a person without their clothing on, even if they are fully clothed. And you criticize Howie Kiyoma for his design sense. God damn it, Daru. It's basically a PC made to look like a pair of glasses. Pokecoms are basically obsolete. And yet you still have one. And I have a certain piece of software installed on it. When I boot up said software, yeah. This guy. This is... The waves speak to me. This is bad. This is so bad. They're wearing bathing suits, but it looks like they aren't wearing them. Whoever thought of this is a genius. First of all, no they're not. Second of all, that person is you. Yeah, wait, that was me. God damn it. Who cares about that right now? Right now, at this very moment, I must indulge myself in this supreme bliss.
愛梨ちゃん、しっかり。ナイス。行くよ、ハクちゃん。
任せて、頑張る。アタック。
Akiho going in for the win. Trying to.
ナイスレシーブ。空、フルゴリ。
Wouldn't rely on Trout for that, Subaru.
なんだと。
何ボット突っ立ってる。
ナイスフォローです。
The blazing sun. Bouncing flesh. This is you. I've discovered the Tanegashima Paradise. Well, congratulations on that. I'm so glad I came here. Thank you, Tadagashima. Yeah.
どう？見える？
And now it's on to the smashing of the watermelon, which we'll have to wait until the next episode. So when we return, will Irie Yukifune be able to hit the watermelon? As always, until next